Let's see if I can build multiple different things at once. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. The other ones need to be set to cooperative mode, don't they? Nope. Use conveyors. Leave that on. There. Okay. They're all set to cooperative. I'm not sure if that means they're working together to build those, or it's still just doing one at a time. Oh my god, a missile container! Production control component. Maybe that's what I need. Or platinum? Get rid of that. I know we've got the silicon. We don't have any magnesium. Okay, where do we get magnesium? That doesn't help us. Damn. Meh, it's still neat. Okay, maybe I need... What was it? Advanced? There was an advanced something. Advanced assembler, advanced rotor, advanced refinery. Perhaps that's what we need. We'll grab an advanced assembler too. Oh, that's tiny. Look at the little guy. Oh, no, I guess he's big. Same size as the other. Alright. Let's... There. Stick it on that side. Sure. Oh, it even says advanced refinery. Maybe I was just using the wrong refinery. Alright, it is activated. Used upgrade module slots 0 of 14. So it's got... Oh, I see. There's more up here. There's 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, damn it. I bet the other one is on the... I've just put it on the ground. Oops. Oh, of course, and you can put those on sideways. Here I was thinking you had to put them... They just have to be connected. They don't have to cover both ports. So you can make these things absurdly fast. I'm assuming that's at the expense of power consumption. Oops, I didn't hook those up right. There. Okay, that's a speed thing. Let's shove some stone up it. And what do we get out? Uranium, ice, cobalt, iron, nickel, silicon. So what's advanced about this? Oh, you know what? It probably takes... Yeah, it probably takes more stuff than just stone. Magnesium ore. Okay, well, that's a thing. Didn't know that. Well, now I feel stupid. What the? Okay, stand by, folks. I'm back. Yeah, they said they're closing. So I rescheduled for Friday. Our vet is closed for tomorrow. We had an appointment to get Dusty's vaccinations done. But, you know, there's going to be this big-ass hurricane coming, and or actually at that point it'll be blowing right at us. So they're closed tomorrow. I don't blame them one bit. Okay, so that solves the magnesium mystery. You need to find frickin' magnesium. Take all of it! Oh, there we go. Man, that is some slow processing. So I guess in a real production system, you would need probably an advanced, just dedicated to the task on its own to produce magnesium. Okay, so that means a lot of things. That's cool though. We got that worked out. What kind of ore do we have? Cobalt. Wish you could search. Cobalt ore, gold, iron, magnesium, nickel, platinum. Oh yeah, platinum ore is something else I need. Silicon, silver, uranium. Okay. I just scrolled past it. Which one did I say I needed? Not uranium. Platinum. That was it. There. And you can get it churning platinum too. That's very slow output. So platinum would need its own processor as well. Probably a bunch. Alright, cool. So, I need to build one big inventory, or one big cargo thing just for stone and ores. And then I need to build a kind of cluster, I guess, a cluster of refineries to handle different materials. Like stone, it can do fine on its own. But for the individual ores, I think it needs its own processor for each, or its own refinery for each. That's pretty sweet. And then the assemblers are pretty straightforward, too. What does the advanced assembler look like? Looks like that. Oh, wow, it's got lots of room for modules. Okay, so it's got there's 4 on the top, so 6, 10, 12. So it's got 12 slots for modules. That's crazy. We'll just stick it over here and see how it works. Oh, of course I missed. Hook him up. Alright, panel de la control. Yep, 12 upgrade slots. Excellent. So, the advanced assembler. Okay, what does cooperative mode do? Give me a new window, Plex. Crazy ass computer. What? Oh, I missed. There we go. Yes, I use Bing because Google pissed me off. I'm evil. Alright, Space Engineers, Assembler, Cooperative Mode. What's it do? Whenever a master assembler is set to produce items, all slave assemblers will try to help the master by producing items queued in the master's list. Oh. Now we have productivity modules, which can upgrade an assembler to work at 4 times the normal speed. It's not worth it to use co-op mode, unless your production needs are so massive that a 4x speed I can't keep up. Each productivity module adds 100% speed. So that cranks up, uses the same amount of power. Ah, that's a good point too. If you do efficiency for uranium, there's a furnace? Okay, I need to check that out too. All right. Interesting. Give me game. There we go. Okay, so that's good to know. I guess I can turn slave mode off for all these guys. I'm assuming the advanced assembler just does all the same stuff the regular one does, except it can take more modules. Maybe? It doesn't seem to produce any more materials or object types. Alright, cool. So, what, I don't see a blast furnace. I don't see any kind of furnace. Power blocks. Oh yeah, I forgot about batteries. We'll mess with batteries later, I suppose. So for production, we just have projectors, refineries, O2, survival kit, and assemblers. What's the refinery module do? Let's find out. It's very big. It has no room whatsoever for modules. Oh yeah, it does. 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. Okay. It's got inputs and outputs on the sides and on the edges. So I guess they're meant to be stacked up like this. And then you plug modules into them. Speed, yield, power efficiency. Okay, so this is where you get into optimizing for yield versus overall speed, and reducing power, of course. So say I wanted to, so I guess if I wanted to do uranium exclusively in this one, I probably wouldn't stack them together, would I? Turn that off. I wonder what the hell the module does. Yeah, nothing for custom data. Well, let's look it up. Space Engineers Refinery Module. Okay, so that just talks about modules you can stick on the refineries. Bleh. So I don't really know the difference here. Let's stick some uranium in it and see how fast it goes by itself. Man, that's terrible as far as production. Okay, so we need a... Let's stick some efficiency or yield modules on this. That's still terrible. Are those working? It does not appear to be. These act like you have to set them both up. Like both of those have to be connected. Or not. Yeah, stop. There. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, that's going really, really slow. Now, I'll stick these back on. Oh, that is producing quite a bit more. Huh. Maybe only one edge has to be hooked up. The game could use much more in-game help. Yeah, I guess that is producing more. That's still shitty, though. That's horrible yield. Alright, let's take a look anyway. Upgrade modules. To be active, the attachment points at the bottom of the module must be connected to 2 of the attachment points on the refinery. So how do you attach... shut up. How do you attach something that's got... That doesn't make sense. Because this only has 3. So how do you... What do you do for the third module? Alright. Well, that's 2015, jeez. Okay, it requires the block to be powered and the module needs to have its 2 attachment points. You can't stick 8 on a refinery. So what's the point of having 3 on a side? Okay, well, at least we know. So right now this should be producing... Yeah, it's going pretty slow. Okay. So it really does need to be done like that. I wonder if you can connect the 2 sides with a, like, conveyor belt or something. Let's see how fast that's going now. Yeah, not terrible. Although, I'm still curious. Let's see, what is that about? We'll start here. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so about 3 seconds for 0.10 kilograms. Now let's add... Stick that on there. Okay. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, it's about the same. Hey, Mechanical Fluff, how's it going? Wow, really? Still? Jeez. I should probably play more. Just haven't been in the mood for the last year. But, yeah. I suppose I should get back into it more, huh? Oh, I just happened to connect these the right way. That's why those are working. Ah, that's too funny. Man, that stone is putting out more uranium than the uranium ingots. Or then the, what am I thinking? Yeah, uranium ore is producing less uranium than stone. Well, maybe not. Oh, no, I guess not. No, X4 is okay. I just, it has some things that irritate me. Um, and it burns me out quicker when I play it. I'm trying to think of some specific examples. Uh, it One of the biggest is it lacks keyboard shortcuts for all the menus, which X3 had in abundance. And another is that you can't really, well, I guess you can. I had it and I lost it. I guess I'd have to be playing. Oh, it's hard to command multiple ships at once. And the AI is a bit stupid. There's just a whole bunch of things that irritate me about it. But I mean, I have played it. I've actually got some footage I still need to edit and upload. Okay, I think I have a hang for the basics. No, no, nothing like that. They disappeared as soon as that scam went under. They vanished. You know, to their credit, I actually did have a few of those people come back and say, "Hey, I gave you shit when you posted your video. Now that it's crashed, I realized you were right. I'm sorry for being mean to you, or sorry for saying mean shit to you. You were right. Thanks for saying what you did and for, sticking to your guns." So that was nice. I actually, I got to give respect to a handful of people that did that. Because that takes some stones to admit that you got it wrong. And to go back and apologize to somebody for dumping on them. So, yeah, I respect them for that. And, I mean, that's a big step. You learn the hard way sometimes with those MLMs, but, they did. So good for them. They won't get burned by the next one, and that's really all you could ever hope for. Okay, I think I have good grip on how the assemblers, refiners, and all that jazz work. What other machinery can I play with? Yeah, I really hope so. It never bothered me that they, hurled insults at me. I always just felt bad that, like, okay, I get that you're pissed at somebody for raining on the parade, but you're getting fucked here. It's not me doing it. I don't care if you're mad at me. Just stop getting ripped off. And, it takes a while for people to learn that. Yeah, exactly. You're trying to help somebody and they don't want it, or they don't want to hear it. You can't really control that. But it was never worth getting angry at them, so I never did. So we got sensors and sound blocks. They emit sounds when activated. Okay, so yeah, machinery and programmable blocks and that sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. Small steel tube. Bulletproof glass. Computers. 60 computers for an industrial cockpit, huh? Okay, I'm game. Let's play with this. "12 screens. Jesus. Wall-mounted, 6 screens. Freestanding, 6 screens. Double-sided 12 screens. All right, we'll play with that. Why not? Programmable block. Now let's get into some real trouble. All right. Doop. Custom data, or oh yeah, code editor. Browse scripts. Really? No subscribed scripts. What the hell? What language is this? Public void. Okay, so you're declaring. Alright, so it's visibility, return type, function name. It looks typed. Is this Lua? No, you are hearing the game audio. The storm hasn't gotten here yet. It's probably gonna... We're gonna start feeling some wind probably later tonight, and the worst of it'll be here tomorrow afternoon or evening. And I think the worst of it'll be overnight Tuesday, so... We're about 24 hours from really getting kicked in the balls. Hey, Zardrin, how's it going? You know, throwing up this code editor makes me think maybe I should go learn some Erlang or Elixir today. And make you guys suffer through it. I got something from Nicole. Movement stationary? You mean it's still hovering over the Bahamas? Oh my god, that's awful. Oh, it's C#. Oh, okay. I know C#. Where were the... I have this mod installed, don't I? I already had it. Maybe I picked the wrong thing. Do I make anything cool at work? Yeah, I've made some cool stuff at work lately. It's always neat to switch from an ancient code base built in PHP, which is what our main business logic software runs on, over to building a separate product for one specific customer and building it with Node, JavaScript, and React. That's pretty damn fun. Okay, so that tutorial I watched is completely full of shit. Wait a minute. Oh, oops. I just fucked that up. Can I delete that? What I'd really love to do is build something in Erlang or Elixir, which is built on the Erlang VM. That language looks incredible. Like, you can run... It understands multiple cores and that sort of thing, and it can create really lightweight processes that are inside its VM instead of, like, OS processes. So starting them is, like, trivially, like, almost free. And you can run, like, 100,000 or even 1 million processes on a single host, and it's still fast, and they don't fall over, and the system is stable. So there's a couple types of workload that we do at my company where I think that kind of parallelized work would just make things so much faster. We have a couple tasks that take fucking days to run right now. And I bet that if I dumped some elixir magic onto it, I could probably get it to run within minutes. But, alright, so I guess that programmable LCD thing. Where's my window? Let's see. There's OBS. It wasn't pixels, it was... Well, what the hell mod was it? Huh. Oh, neat. So it's got, Sure, we'll do that. Why not? Change every 3.5 seconds. Oh, wow, that's a hell of a step up, too. PLCs from just straight switches? Man, that's ancient shit. Where's the text? There. No. I guess it was the wrong panel. That's neat. Well, yeah, you can't complain with results. Or can't complain about results. Yeah, AWS, that's tempting, but we have the big, I can't say excuse. The reason we can't use Amazon Web Services at my company, or at least the reason we don't, is that we have agreements with our clients about keeping their data confidential, and some of them are actually it's not, well, I don't know how much to reveal or not. Some of them are pretty stringent and government involving contracts of privacy and that sort of thing. So we have to be extraordinarily careful about exposing customer data to third parties. And I know Amazon makes, or at least they can make security guarantees and that sort of thing, but we've just never thought it was worth the risk or the trouble of getting it all set up. Because it's not just us setting it up and convincing ourselves that Amazon will actually be safe. It's convincing our customers that, it's trustworthy. Because that's the sort of thing we'd have to disclose. You know, hey, we use AWS for some of our shit.